Green flags in the air. We're back underway for 30 laps. And Jake Swanson, Logan Williams, Brody Roa lead the train as they go 3 right there for a brief moment. RJ Johnson and Damien Gardner make contact. Charles Davis Jr. takes over that 4th spot. Off of turn number 4, Jake Swanson leads lap number 1, followed by Logan Williams, Brody Roa, Charles Davis Jr. Then it's RJ Johnson in 5th. Damien Gardner right now trying to hold off the 19S of Logan Seavey. As they work their way up of turn number 4. They're still side by side to give the advantage to the 2 machine as they work into turn number 1. Yellow flag in the air, 1 car around. Oh, and that 2nd place driver, Logan Williams, gets into that car off of turn number 4. Jake Swanson might have made contact with his left front. RJ Johnson to the inside. Actually has him cleared. If he can pull up off of turn number 2, he'll do just that. Make it 2 for 1. RJ Johnson from 5th to 3rd. Here comes the Demon, going to try to follow suit. Gardner, though, couldn't quite do it. Entering turn number 3, comes back up, bounces off the cushion as RJ Johnson has found some speed on the bottom side of the racetrack. Kept fishing around the bottom side, looking to get past her points leader, Brody Roa. The Arizona crowd here at Arizona Speedway starting to get up on their feet, make some noise as one of their local heroes, RJ Johnson, a 5-time USAC Southwest Series champ, is trying to get that thing up to the front. Here comes the Demon down on the inside, entering 3. Gardner down low, Roa up top. Those 2 drivers, your top 2 in points, not willing to give an inch here as they battle for that 3rd spot. Gardner still can't quite clear the 91R of Roa. One driver finding some speed further behind these guys. It is the 16 of Mike Martin starting to work his way, creeping up inside the top 5. Look underneath the 19S of Logan Seavey. And then he has Charles Davis Jr. right ahead of him. I know right now this has to be killing Charles Davis Jr. He loves riding that rim right now. Has to drive down the bottom side of the racetrack. This entire main event for RJ Johnson because he's been out front holding that wheel up on the cush. And here they come off of turn number 4. Jake Swanson, your race leader. RJ Johnson down low, going to try to make it side by side as enter turn number 1. Now RJ Johnson goes to the top side along with Brody Roa. Does RJ Johnson, kind of surprised by that move out of RJ Johnson, number 92 machine. Now he's going to dive down low through turns 3 and 4. So it's Swanson up top, Brody Roa up top. He's going to get past RJ Johnson off of turn number 5, move Roa up into the 2nd spot. Swanson, Roa, Johnson, your top 3 up on the top side of the racetrack. That is the Demon, Damien Gardner, leading the charge on the bottom with Charles Davis Jr. and Mike Martin. Gardner now, look underneath RJ Johnson as they come through turns 3 and 4. Gardner down low, Johnson up on the top side. Looks like the rest of the lap cars using the inside line as the white flag flies this time for the 34 AZ of Jake Swanson. One more time around for Jake Swanson. Can he hold off? Your Amsoil USAC CRA points leader, Brody Roa, through turns 3 and 4. One final time. It will be the 34 AZ of Jake Swanson winning tonight's main event.